TRITIA is a grouping of three Central European border regions: the Moravian-Silesian region in the Czech Republic, the Silesian Voivodeship in Poland, and the Žilina self-governing region in Slovakia. TRITIA has become one of the most densely populated border regions in Europe, with significant traffic congestion. Forecasts clearly indicate that the situation will deteriorate even further. Road use for freight transportation will already be maximized by the year 2030. One solution to this looming crisis is to shift some freight transportation from road to rail. This concept is fully in line with the objectives of the European Union's transport strategy, which states that by 2030, 30% of freight traffic should be shifted to inland waterways and rail. Railways. The current capacity of railways in the Trans-TRITIA area would not allow for a transfer of 30% of the current volume of road transport. Already today, many sections of the lines operate at capacity. This makes the average speed of freight trains much lower than in other European regions. Some freight trains can't even be used. In the event of repair or accidents, traffic has to be redirected, causing delays. The modernization rate over the past 25 years has been insufficient. New transport capacity must be created to increase network capacity in the Trans-TRITIA area. The Trans-TRITIA project has therefore developed an action plan for the development of the railway network. It proposes an increase in capacity in the following sections. Opole, Katowice, Krakow, by creating a new freight corridor. Přerov, Ostrava, by adding a third track. And Přerov, Ostrava, Katowice, by building a high-speed line which would enable long-distance passenger traffic from existing lines and create better conditions for the transportation of goods, as well as the implementation of a 25 kilovolt, 50 Hz overhead contact line power supply system with a greater gradient. All of this would need to be achieved by 2030 at a total estimated cost of 16 billion euros. Legislative changes are also needed. In particular, the harmonization of economic conditions between rail and road transport in order to remain competitive, and the removal of obstacles to rail transport when crossing national borders. The Trans-TRITIA project is co-financed by the Interreg Central Europe program. For more information, visit www.interreg-central.eu/Trans-TRITIA.